Hello and welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute-a-day podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse, recorded here in the dining room of the Bible Bistro, located in Sharonville, Ohio. Hey there friends, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio, here in the Bible Bistro. And today in the Bible Bistro we're looking at Psalm 10, verse 9. Just one verse today. And we're going to finish off this part of the psalm. We were just going to do Psalm 10 in two parts. And today we're just going to go down through verse 9. And then next week we'll pick up and do the other 9 verses of the 10th Psalm, 10 through 18. Now, as we said, there are two main pieces of the psalm, the problem of evil in the world, and we have the wicked man described and defined. Now, this definition of the wicked man is not complete, because he gives us even more later on, some of it which agrees with what we have here, and some of it which is new. So throughout the Psalms, we're going to talk about the wicked man. Also, we find the wicked man over in the book of Proverbs. There's a lot there in Proverbs about the wicked man too. I was just reading Proverbs chapter 10 the other day, and I was noticing how many times we have a comparison between the righteous and the wicked. It just goes back and forth and back and forth. And so you could look there in Proverbs chapter 10 and other places in the book of Proverbs for more about the wicked man. So why don't we today just do a little review, and then I'll read verse 9 and make my 10th comment in verse 9. So first of all, verse 3 contained the first item in our list. The wicked man is prideful. He boasts over his soul's desire. Second thing is, he blesses the ones who gain by violence. That is, he is in favor of the thing that God's against, because it says there at the end, the Lord always condemns the one who gains by violence, but the wicked man blesses those people. Third thing is, the wicked man, according to his pride, he doesn't seek God. He doesn't even involve God in his plans. So because of pride, he doesn't ever look to God. Number 4, his ways are at all times prosperous. This is one of the conditions that we find repeated over and over again in the Psalter about the wicked, is that part of the problem of evil is they have a lot. And why is that? Why is it that the wicked man prospers? Look at verse 5 again. We have the fifth thing. God's judgments are higher than he can discern. That is, he's not very smart when it comes to spiritual matters. He doesn't consider the things of God. He doesn't fear the judgments of God. He doesn't contemplate them. Number 6, he puffs at all his enemies. That is, his pride breeds arrogance in his heart. And so he doesn't think anybody really is a threat to him. Not God, not anyone. Number 7, he says in his heart, I will not be moved forever. That is, he thinks that he's just going to last. He's going to continue forever, and there's not going to be any evil. That is, God is not going to judge him, and no one is going to abuse him. He is going to last always. Of course, that's not true. Number 8, his mouth is filled with curses, treachery, oppression, mischief, and wickedness. This all is a result of pride, of course, in the heart, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Number 9, he hangs out in the lurking places. So the lurking places becomes a thing. We have it here in verse 8, and we're going to have it again in verse 9. This is the 9th thing, because he's lurking there to trap the innocent. And now we come to the 10th item in our list, which is found here in verse 9. In the lurking place he lies in ambush like a lion in the thicket. He lies in ambush to catch the poor. He seizes the afflicted, dragging him into the net. So the net, the pit, the trap, all of those describe the working of the wicked man. This is what he produces. And so he's doing it again in the lurking place, like a lion. So he's crouched there. He's waiting for his victim to pass by, and then he's going to pounce upon them. He's going to catch the poor and seize the afflicted. So join me again next week, and we'll take up verse 10 and look at the 11th and the 12th items in our list here on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. For more fresh and delicious Bible studies, podcasts, books, and more, check out the Bible Bistro online and on YouTube. Join me again next time for Daily Dose Radio.